Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and we do this live almost every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is your first time ever participating in a YouTube Live and you would like to participate in the chat that is going on, please make sure that you're logged into your YouTube account. If you're not logged in, it's not going to allow you to participate. And while you're at it, make sure that you click the drop down box and you select live chat instead of top chat. A lot of the times it likes to default over to top chat, and that's going to filter out some of the comments that happen, and I may respond to something that you didn't see and you'll end up lost in the sauce. We don't want that for you. We do not want that for you. Hello, hello everybody. Oh, the disclaimer. Yes, we have some folks here. They're locals. I promise that they're locals. So this is a warning if you happen to be newish here, that if you say something and a pun can be made out of it, one of those three is going to get it. It's all in good fun. That's Freaky, Sue, and Anthony. I promise you. They're locals. It's okay. They're not trolling. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Sorry, Jen. That's Jen's fault. That was all Jen's fault, and it was a complete involuntary reaction. Okay, that was not my fault. I'm so sorry. John says that he's new. You are not new. So my blanket, guys. Do you know how far I got on it? Not one more single row, because this past week was just as crazy as the previous one. So literally not one single row did I gain on this blanket at all. But that's okay, because it figures. It figures that I get all the way to the last repeat, and I haven't been able to touch it in 2 weeks. It figures, because that's just the way that the universe works for mine. Hello, Aunt Jean-Ann. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Jesus was with me while I was diffusing today. I have a little bit of a cough today, and I don't know why. So if I start hacking, well, I'm not really hacking. It's more like a dry cough for some reason. If that starts, I apologize. I have my tea. I have my tea just in case. We don't want anything bad to happen. Everybody's coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's so good. I allowed myself to have some of the kiwi tea today. I'm rationing it off to myself. So today I'm having the I think it's Red Seal, peach and pineapple. Oh, New Zealanders and their tea. It's so good, you guys. No, Freaky. Oh. No, no, no. Speaking of kiwis. I will need my scissors. I'm gonna need my hook. I don't need that scrap piece of yarn that's in there for some reason. I don't know why. Diffusing is the best. Yes, yes it is. You know, fun fact about my hair is so heavy that if I do not diffuse it, it will dry straight. People never believe me, but it's the craziest thing. If I just get out of the shower and just let my hair down, I can even put product in it and everything. The weight of my hair will pull out my curls, so I have to defuse. If I don't, I have no curls. None at all. You know something? Defusing, we're talking about blow drying our hair, Freaky. That's what we're talking about. Is the tea naturally sweet? Yes, ma'am, it is. I do add a little bit of honey because you know I'm American and I'm Southern. So, you know, kind of have to. It's kind of required, but only just a little bit. It is naturally sweet. I love it though. First time here all the way from Australia. Hello, Maria. You are in very good company. We have lots of Aussies here. And let's see. Let's get this out of the way since you're new. Okay, I say things funky to you guys, okay? I say vehicle, and I say orange, and I say syrup, and, oh, what else is it that I say? I'm sure that Leanne's gonna pop in there and give me all of the words that I have to say to give you guys a chuckle. Welcome. Oh. Yes, good morning. It's morning for them. It's evening for us. It is 6 o'clock in the evening for me, just after 6 o'clock. Kim knows the words. Yeah, Kim knows the words, but it's really Leanne that keeps on track with. Orange vehicle syrup. Yeah, but there's something else. Yay, the Aussies are building. I gave the disclaimer. I did. I gave the disclaimer. How could I not? Oh. Just stop by to say hi and give a thumbs up. Can't stay but miss you guys. Oh. And you say that you love Tim Tams. I do love Tim Tams. I love me some Tim Tams. Sorry that you cannot stay, Sue. We miss you too. Oregano. There you go, Kathy. Oregano. I say oregano weird. And I still, for the life of me, can't remember what's that. There's something else too. What are you making? It's a new design of mine that's going to be coming out as soon as I can find time to get this finished and do the border and get it out to my testers. It's a new design. I'm doodling. Oh. I didn't hear it me bad. That's okay. I did say it though. I remembered. It's been a while since we talked about Tim Tams. Yeah. That's because I was trying to do better, which I need to start doing again, because all of the weight that I lost, believe it or not, every single ounce that I lost between January and May of last year, I gained it all back between June and now. Every single ounce. Banana. Servettes. I'm more sorry than you are. Oh, Sue. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. What's everyone having or had for supper tonight? Well, for me, I am having myself a glorious feast of leftovers. Because there's leftovers in my fridge, and so that means that it is absolutely going to make no sense, but that I am going to enjoy it all the same. I love leftover night, where it's just a little bit of everything. Yeah, I like it. It's going to be a whole lot of carbs tonight, though, but they need to be eaten, so I do not waste anything and make my Aunt Jean Ann proud. Aluminum. Maybe. Aluminum. Do I say aluminum weird? Angus burger, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and a side of truffle fries. Oh, he's so fancy. So fancy. Chili and a baked potato. We decided to have Waffle House. Oh, I miss Waffle House. Listen, I miss Waffle House. I miss it. I always get the grilled chicken sandwich with hash browns, scattered, smothered, and covered with a side of ranch. And I put ranch dressing on my hash browns, and do not knock it until you try it. This is going to irritate me working from home and trying to watch you, but hey, at least you can be here. At least you can be here. Does anybody else have certain things that they get whenever they go to restaurants? My thing is, once I find something that I know that I'm going to like at a restaurant, that will be my order forever at that restaurant. And it's the same with pizzas too. I have different pizzas that I order from different pizza places. I don't frequently step away from my order, and that's because I hate to be unhappy and I hate to waste money. So because I hate to waste money, even if I don't like what you bring me, because I ordered something that was off of my normal, I'm still going to eat it. And because I'm not enjoying it, I'm not going to be happy, and I don't like to be unhappy. So I get the same things all the time because I know that I like it. It's weird. Say Rashland. Oh. Hello, Anthony. Anthony wants me to say Wrastling and pecan. I put leftovers in pastry and make a big old pie. They are always different but very enjoyable. Oh, that's a nice idea, Leanne. I've never had it until we got here. My son had when he was on the road, and his dad and was like, you are going to love this, and I fell in love with it. I love the Waffle House. I don't care. Every now and then, I'll also get a pecan waffle because I like their waffles, because obviously it's the Waffle House. But my normal go-to that I get when I am at the Waffle House is a grilled chicken sandwich with hash browns scattered, smothered, and covered. Scattered, smothered. No, scattered, smothered, and chunked, I think. I get it with the onions and the ham, and then put ranch dressing on it. Oh, it's so wonderful. I order the same thing at restaurants. I find something I like and I stick to it. See, me too. Roast beef and large salad. Yum. When I visit my mom, we go to Paula Deen's restaurant, and I always order the fried chicken because it's delicious and reminds me of my grandma's fried chicken. You go to Lady and Sons. Holly? Holly, are you family? Because it sounds like your family. It sounds like your DNA. Like Lady and Sons is a thing for the women in my family. After I moved to New Mexico, the first time I went back home, no, the second time I went back home, Amy was driving up to South Carolina from Florida to spend a couple days with me. And I had to leave South Carolina and go to Savannah, which wasn't really all that far. It's only like a half hour away from my hometown. And we met at Lady and Sons because it's just what you do. Thank you. My sister that lived in Florida and now in South Carolina used to laugh about the way I used to pronounce certain words, and so did I. Aw, thank you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Everybody picks on me. I always get the chicken fried steak and fried eggs. I get egg and cheese melt on Texas toast and hash browns with cheese from the Waffle House. Yum. Eggplant. Oh, Aunt Jean Ann. Aunt Jean Ann and my Uncle Roger tortured me and Amy when we were little with eggplant. Blech. Cannot do it. Absolute torture. I do Waffle House more for breakfast. So cheese, omelet, and hash browns. Pecan waffles done, hash browns scattered, smothered, and covered. See? Me and Wanda, we are there. Scattered, smothered, covered, and chopped. It's a typical way to order hash browns. I think so. I mean, why would you ever not? Fried green tomatoes from Lady and Sons. My grandma was from Florida and was true Southern cook. I miss her cooking so much. Oh, I'm sure you do. I understand. So did my little brother. My little brother came and visited me. He's lived in Wyoming for like the past decade, and maybe a little over, but he came to visit me the week before Thanksgiving, and I made all sorts of, I made shrimp and grits for him. I made a full-on breakfast. I spoiled him and my niece. Sorry I'm late, school holidays and all that. So glad that you could make it, Kim. We have a new Aussie alert. I've tried eggplant several times and it always tastes like dirt. I haven't tried it since I was a child. I have not put it in my mouth since I was a child. I have a mental block. I shan't. I just found your channel from Granny D. It sounds like we are a lot alike. Well, welcome, Carol. Come on in. Grab some tea. or a soda or a glass of wine, whatever it is that you feel like you need. Come on in. Have a seat. I'll come have eggplant parmesan with you. Oh, it's yuck. Waffle House has the hash brown bowls and the grit bowls with bacon, egg, sausage, or chicken with cheese. If you haven't tried, you're missing out. Becky, you know what? I'll bet you that's wonderful, because one of my favorite breakfasts to make is cheese grits, and then I make a dippy egg and put the egg on top of the, no, I make cheese grits and then I put a layer of cheese. Then the dippy egg goes on top, and then I crumble pieces of bacon over the top of that, or sausage if I've made sausage patties, and I mix it all together, and oh, it's so good. I love it. Don't grab my tea, please. It's mine and too far away. Beer. That's good. That's good. Whatever your beverage of choice is, just come on in and make yourself comfortable. I can't see all the names. Hello to all showing up. Yes, hello. What Monday do we not talk about food? I know we do. I know, and this time it's Ida's fault. Ida is normally the ones that she always keeps us on track, and we can't start talking about food until the halftime. But this one is Ida's fault. She started that sucker right on out the gate, so I am not to blame for this one. I lost 75 pounds between January and May last year, and I've gained it all back. Carol, you want to be my friend? I didn't quite lose that much, but I gained all of mine back too. We can be friends, we can be buddies, because I have got to get back on the bandwagon. Sabrina! Hi! Hello! Your comment just came through to me. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what's going on, but your comment just came through. Hello! Miss you face so much! Woohoo, go me! Ugh, I love eggplant, especially when it's grilled and sliced thin. Blech. Blech. Shan't. Will not. Will not. I'm not a very picky eater. There are the very few things that, well, at least I think, compared to others, there's very few things that I will not eat. And eggplant is at the top of them. Will not. And I'm talking like of normal things, not like Rocky Mountain oysters things. I'm talking of the normal foods. I'm not very picky. I came in late. Well, we're glad that you're here, Sabrina. Very glad that you're here. Sometimes you just need the grease, and I hear you on that. Sometimes you just need it. You mean you've been abstaining for Tim Tams for nothing? Well, not for nothing, Kim. I have been abstaining because shipping has gone up so much, and I know that you will pay it, and I don't want you to do that. But I'm getting back on the bandwagon, so still keep not doing that. Do you like yellow squash or zucchini, Steph? Yes, I do. I love both of them. I thought tripe. No. No, but tripe is not a normal thing. That is not a normal thing. Normal people don't eat tripe. They don't. Ugh. It's not a normal thing. Ugh. Although, wait, what's in menudo? Isn't tripe in menudo? No. What is that? What's in menudo? Both Steph and Amy were scarred for life regarding eggplant. Oh no! No. Let me tell you guys, about a year ago, I don't know, whenever I was home for something, I forget. I was home for something. And I thought that Amy was standing in solidarity with me. And come to find out, that heifer, I say that with the utmost love, that heifer has tried eggplant since then. And she goes, it's not bad. My brain just doesn't like it. You'll get what you'll get and you won't be upset. Oh, you see. Oh, it's pig intestines. Okay, yeah, I don't do those either. We call them chitlins where I come from. I don't do those either. No. That's what menudo is. Yeah. No, no. Wait. No, I don't know. Any of the weird part of the animal, I don't do. Oh. It's okay. This is okay. This is okay. I think I have... Who knows if I'm going to use all of that tonight. We will see. Pardon me whilst I get comfortable. She didn't tell me. Yeah, she did. That little traitor. She did. She has tried eggplant since then. She said it's not bad, but it's not her favorite thing, and she doesn't think that she would ever request it. Traitor. Yeah. So I no longer have anybody to stand in solidarity with. Yeah, I've probably been, what was I, like 7 or 8? 7? Maybe 6 or 7 the last time. And yes, I know that taste buds change and all that, but it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. Yeah, she mentioned it during... That's what it was, Freaky. Thank you for reminding me. She mentioned that during a live once. I wasn't at home. So everybody got to see the full brunt of my betrayal. Mary Summers just finished off the king cake tonight. Oh, wow. Way to go, you. I seen a picture of chitlins on Facebook. No thanks, it don't look right. It don't taste right either, let me tell you. That's a lie. I don't know if it tastes right because it's never crossed these lips. I do not know. But in my mind, I imagine that it would not taste right. Oh. I was just all engrossed in doing that. Did y'all see the yarn just go whoop? How did we end up on this subject? Oh, it was my aunt eating eggplant for dinner. Yeah, that would be tripe. Kim likes to mess with me. It's like almost every time, I swear. It's probably not because she eats pho a lot. But she sends me pictures. Just like, no hey, hi, how are ya? Haven't talked to you in a couple days. Nothing like that. Just sends me random pictures of her pho all the time. And I love it. But it's like a game to her to see if I'm going... Sometimes she hides it cleverly, you know, like under a couple green onions or a couple, you know, like bamboo shoots or something like that. She'll hide it to where just a little part is poking out. She likes to do that to me. Is the Patreon thing Secret Squirrel? Yes, ma'am, it is. For a couple more weeks, it is still Secret Squirrel. A woman at work brought chitlins for lunch one day and heated them in the microwave. Oh, bless your heart. Honey, they are delicious. I just cooked some the other day. Well, you know what? Y'all can just go on with it. I am okay with y'all eating all the chitlins that you want. I'm completely okay with it. I am down. I will always be down for you guys to eat as many chitlins as you want. I'm just not that person. You know, I'm kind of craving pork rinds. May have to send the kiddo to the store. Cracklins. There was a time I sent you Tim Tam pics first. to lull you into a false sense of security. Oh, I know. I am aware. Kim and I's friendship is a very distinct kind of friendship. I love it. But it's unique. It's definitely unique. The bummer is like, I can't do the same with her. I could do it with her son, like send her pictures of Nilla wafers every time I was in the grocery store. Hello, Michelle. I was making a yuck face because of what we were talking about, not because of what I'm crocheting. Yeah, it came up again. It came up again. I know, we don't like it, but it came up again. Well, some people like it. I just don't like it. So when I say we, I mean me. Just me. I love that people just randomly send you food pics. I know! Leanne does it to me too. Ida sends me random pictures of livestock. And I love it, because most of the time it's a goat. I love it, love it, love it. Hello, Dorothy. She said it was 50 in South Dakota today. It's Wednesday. It's going to be a high of -3. Ugh. Carol, I am crocheting a new pattern for me that's going to be coming out soon-ish. I say ish because I haven't been able to touch this blanket in 2 weeks. So I said ish. There's a lot of people that hang out with us in that area. Kim taught me to. Kim taught you to randomly send. I think Melissa has done it a couple times too. But you know what? It kind of makes me smile though, because and you know, some of the Kiwis will send me pictures of tea. But it makes me smile because it shows that you guys are thinking about me. So that makes me happy. Soon-ish. Yes, the ish. Emphasis on the ish. Oh no, Ruth, I'm so sorry. What's your first name and where do you live? My first name is Stephanie and I live in New Mexico. No, I have not. Sorry guys, I have to count on this row. Welcome back, DB. I don't even know what Encanto is. Is this something that I should have watched? I have no idea what that is. Oh, you know what? I like to watch things like that, John, but the problem is I live alone and they give me nightmares. So, so I can't watch things like that because I will not sleep. I will not sleep. Oh, I love New England clam chowder. I love it. A Disney animated movie. I will have to check it out. Yay, Wanda, you made it home. I'm so glad. Maybe you don't. Thank you, Lydia. I am really enjoying it. Blech. Blech. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm in the right place. Oh, did I do two there? Two bunny ears. Bunny ears. Okay. I always worry on this row that I'm gonna mess this up. I will have to check that out. I don't have my Disney Plus subscription. Sorry, just got on. What are you making? The last time I saw you, you were making some in squares. I am working on a new design. That's what I'm working on. I don't know what I was making with the squares. I was probably making my daughter's Christmas present, maybe? I'm still working on your Yaya's hugs for my niece. Oh, it's very good, Stephanie. I'm a 71-year-old kid when it comes to cartoons, and I absolutely love them. I mean, I like Disney, but I'm really enjoying their live action movies that they've been coming out with the past couple years. New England clam chowder is the best clam chowder. I agree. You know, I'm not a fan of Manhattan clam chowder. I never have been, but I love New England clam chowder. I haven't had clam chowder in a really long time. Wait until the border. Oh, Jen. Poor thing. Thank you, Loretta. I think it's very pretty too. Even if it's got so many colors in it that it makes my camera go crazy. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. See? You see that, Jen? You see that? That's the attitude that I like to see. Mary said, I've heard the rumors, and I'm actually looking forward to the challenge. That's the idea. That's the type of energy and the type of vibe we want around here. Yeah. Up for a challenge. My biggest gripe about their shows is this staggered release thing. It's a streaming service. Stop trickle feeding us. I know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm having to do that mess with the Sex and the City reboot. Oh, Steph, I was just reminded that when we were traveling, we stopped at Bucky's, and I saw a kitchen towel, and it said, act like you have some upbringing. I almost bought it for you. Oh, my cousin bought me 2 kitchen towels from Bucky's. I think I have it. I just don't know where I put it. See, this is what happens when you clean your studio. You can't find anything. I had them here for the longest. Oh, they're here. They're still here. Pause for dramatic effect. Hold on. They're still here. Ugh. No, no, she didn't. She got me Lord Have Mercy, and she got me Y'all Need Jesus. I love Bucky's. Isn't Bucky's awesome? We're getting one close to us. Close to us. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes away, and I'm super excited about it. Because beaver nuggets. Oh, I love beaver nuggets. I wouldn't sit for a 5.5-hour movie, but I sat and watched Cobra Kai in one sitting. I watch all kinds of stuff in one sitting. Sure enough do. If I love a series enough, oh yeah. I also binged Cobra Kai. I saw that one too and almost bought it. Yeah, it's me on a kitchen towel. Yup. The Y'all Need Jesus one? Yeah. Look, woman, I've crocheted almost all your tutorials, so I was up for the challenge. Uh-huh. A close hour and a half. Itchy. All right, almost done with this row. Got to go watch my grandson hoverboard. Oh, those things make me nervous. They make me nervous. I don't know how the kids do that. I'd bust my butt. What are beaver nuggets? Okay, so I hope you're American and you'll understand this. Okay, so Pop's cereal and kettle corn. It is a mesh of those two, and it is glorious. It's not sweet, it's not unsweet, it's not salty, it's not unsalty, it doesn't stick to your teeth, and they're in perfect little bite-sized nuggets. Beaver nuggets. They're fabulous. Just gloriously wonderful. So good. They're fudge. They have a whole fudge bar. They ain't messing around. Listen, we walked into Bucky's we fueled up, was gonna go to the bathroom and get some lunch. Like $127 later, we're walking out of Bucky's. Ugh. South Carolina's getting a Bucky's. I just can't remember where it was that they were putting it, but I do know that South Carolina's getting a Bucky's. I had the, I can't remember if I had the brisket sandwich or if I had the pulled pork sandwich. I think I might have had the pulled pork sandwich. It was wonderful. And their fries, oh, yummy. Really good food. If you ever get a chance to stop at a Bucky's, you should. It was so worth it. See, I completely agree. It was so worth it. It was yummy. It was very, very yummy. And the beaver nuggets, Lord have mercy, let me tell you. We were in the car, we was driving, this is when I was coming back. Well, somebody else was driving, I was navigating. But He's in the car. We's driving. Got finished eating our lunch and everything before we got back onto the road. A little while later, decided to open the beaver nuggets, and that was all that it took. The beaver nuggets was just gone. The whole bag, just gone. Oh, so good. Florence, that's it. Thank you, Dee. Where are you from? I'm from South Carolina, but I live in New Mexico. Why is it so quick and easy to frog something but slow to put it back together, right? Is Florence near Myrtle Beach? Yes, ma'am. It is. They need to put a Bucky's in North Carolina. Lumberton will be good. Bucky's is awesome. You hear the accent? Oh, thank you. There was a time when I used to be ashamed of my accent, and I did my best to cover it up. Those days are gone. Very long gone. It wasn't just one person eating the beaver nuggets, though, was. If I remember correctly, there were 3 people. Yes, there was 3 of us. There was 3 of us, but I don't think you understand when I tell you that they were just gone. And it's a big bag. They were just gone. A whole lot of bad decisions that I've decided was just God's plan for me is how I ended up in New Mexico. Although my Aunt Jean Ann will disagree. Orange vehicles driving through syrups. Mm-hmm. I told the new Aussie that there were certain words that I had to say just for you guys' amusement. I thought that I hit them all. Oh, Stephanie, y'all see what I almost did? I almost cut before I checked. That's bad stuff. Double, 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 double. Okay, we can cut now. Whew. If they did, we'd never have any money for yarn. Aw. That might have been before. It was before you got here, Kim. Yes, it was. Speaking of accents, I never realized I actually have a slight southern twang until I got here, and people were looking at me weird with the way I say some things. Slight southern? Slight Texas? Did you say slight, D? Girl, you open up your mouth and Texas just comes out. Does that make me an old Aussie? No, no. That makes you a seasoned Aussie. Not old, seasoned. I'm a truck driver, not good enough to get into Bucky's, but yet all our product is delivered by trucks. I know. I hate that they don't let trucks into Bucky's. I know, it's a sore spot for truckers, guys. It's my foot slipping out from underneath me tonight. Hello, Roaming with Rover. Welcome. The more seasoned you is, the tastier. That's true. That is very true. The more seasoning, the better. John is poking fun. She's not ancient, John. Don't be ugly. A well-worn Aussie. Oh! That says she's seasoned. Thought it was vintage. No, that's me. I'm vintage. Thank you, Ida. I'm vintage. It's a Texas trait to be thankful for. At least I am. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. She's spicy. Yeah. We need to find, like, what's the Spice World equivalent of sass? Help me out here. Give me a sassy spice. Because that's exactly who Kim is. The sass, the audacity. Vintage is also classy. So Kim is classy. Thank you, roaming with Rover. Fermented. That's horrible, John. That's mean. That's mean. You should watch it because she's got the power to whack you. Just saying. And she doesn't live by moral code. She wields the spanner, however it is that sassafras. There you go. Sassafras. Yep. Speaking of sassafras, where is Diana? Diana, if you're listening, we're thinking about you, dear. And your illegal sassafras trading activities. Why are you just work with me? Why are you being difficult? Thank you. Because of the pho. Oh. Sassafras. Yeah, that fits Kim. Sassafras is spicy too, you know. You get too much and it bites you. I mean, I don't know why it's taken us this long to you know, put Kim and sassafras side by side all these years. Suddenly it all makes sense. Hopefully not in jail for trading sassafras roots, right? She's not in jail. She was just in patron, in the patron Zoom meeting yesterday. So I know that, well, as of 4:30 my time yesterday afternoon, she was not in jail. I only indiscriminately whack Anthony. He deserves it sometimes. Currently working near Pecos, Texas. I don't know where that is in relationship to me. I am horrible with geography around here. Southeast Texas near Beaumont. I have a very, very, very dear friend of mine that lives in Beaumont, Texas. I love her so, so, so much. A very, very dear friend of mine. She might have been out on temporary bail bond for the Zoom meeting, maybe. How long have you been crocheting? Oh, almost 30 years. Welcome back, Carol. Okay. She started shortly after the live started. Freaky. 50 minutes. Hush, John. That's not true. That's not true. I knew one of our musketeers would answer 50 minutes. Oh, I thought John was trying to be sneaky, and instead of saying 10 more minutes, he said 50 more minutes. I completely missed that one. That one flew right over my head. It buffered some for me. I hope I'm the only one. I hope you're the only one too. Oh no. I hope it's not my internet trying to be silly, because we don't want that for our lives. I don't know why it buffered. I just hope that it stops and it holds out for the next 8 minutes for you guys. That's what we want for life right now. Just to make it 8 minutes. Do you knit also? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I just crochet. I likely missed it, but what stitch are you doing for the heart? It's just chains. It's just windy. Oh, we had such horrible wind this past week. It was not okay. I wish it would settle down, because it's acting like it's April outside. April is normally the month when the wind really, really, really blows here. It is acting like it is April. But you know what? I think I'd rather have the wind than all of the snow and ice, so if I had to, I'm okay with the wind. I take it back, Lord. I'm okay with the wind. Ow. Aw, freaky. You're so funny. Her. So funny. There's different amounts for different ones. We did have tornado warnings yesterday. Oh. How about the volcano that erupted underwater near the Tonga? Craziness. I'm glad that the tsunamis weren't any worse than what they were everywhere. I've seen the video of that volcano erupting. Craziness. Oh, hey, guys, before we forget, do not forget that the first Monday of February I will not be here. I have to be in Santa Fe. So the first Monday I will not be here. And also some other time I have to get my booster, and the other two have made me rather ill when I have gotten them. So there will be, let me look at my calendar. it might end up being 2 weeks in a row because I have a timeline that I am on for getting my booster, and I can't do it on the 7th. I'm supposed to get it next Monday, but I can't do it next Monday because I'm the only supervisor for that week. And I can't get it on the 7th, so I think I'm going to have to go and get it on the 31st. So I may not be here 2 weeks in a row because of that, but I will let you guys know. I will definitely let you guys know. I woke up Saturday morning to tsunami warnings and was extremely confused, right? What yarn are you using? I can see I will be buying. This is Paintbox. This is Paintbox Simply Aran. It's my favorite acrylic yarn. We can flip this back over. See? That's how it's coming out. First Monday in February, there's a road live. No, I am going to be with either my boss or my boss's boss. So no, there will be no road live of me going to Santa Fe. None of that. Thank you, Ida, for pointing it out. There is a link in the description box that says buy Paintbox yarn. If you use that, I am actually Paintbox yarn is Lovecraft's house yarn. They have a lot of different yarns, but their acrylic is what I am using right here. So if you use that link below, I'll get a tiny commission off of it, but it doesn't change the price for you. And I think that they still have a 20% off sale going on right now. I'm not sure. Would have to look. I was just there yesterday. Spent $177 because of the patrons. It was all their fault. All their fault. But that's okay, because it'll make an awesome unboxing video for you guys. Hopefully next week. Get over here. Trying to get all of my yarn. Trying to gather up all of the stuff. Do you have a video of how you store your yarn? No, I don't. No. But you can see it. It's all right there. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it is right there. The rest is in that closet back there. And some is in my bedroom in those that I need to move. Ugh. The blanket is getting too big to go into the blanket, or to go into my project bag and close it. It's too much. It's too much. Oh. No, you spent $100 because Aunt Jean Ann is awesome. That's true. I spent $100 because Aunt Jean Ann is sponsoring a live coming up soon with exciting new stuff, and hopefully it will be here in time for the live next Monday. Oh, I would love a yarn room tour. You mean a studio tour? Are those plastic drawers? Yes, they are. They are plastic drawers from Walmart. They're like $20 each. And they come with 3, but you can pop off the top of them. Right there, you can pop off the top, and then you can stack another one on top of it. So that is what I have done there in back there. And then those are smaller ones with some of my Paintbox cotton yarns are in there. This whole one right there is, some of them are completed projects, that I did video tutorials for. Some of them are squares that I have never put together that are just hanging out there. What is that? This one, no. That one, there is crochet hooks, my steel hooks and my mismatched crochet hooks that I don't use. Those are in there, and then right there is some yarn that I bought like 4 years ago to review, and I never reviewed it, but I still won't throw it away. Then nope, that was the wrong drawer. That's sewing stuff. The second one is sewing stuff like pinning needles and things like that. And then that one is my yarn peg drawer that has my Stylecraft and my paint box yarn pegs. This one is my discontinued Stylecraft 4-ply, the Classique, that's there, that I've also had for years. This one, oddly enough, right now has nothing in it. And then this one down here is all of my my Hint of Silk yarn skeins that are all in there. What are the storage containers are those? They're just the plastic drawers that I buy at Walmart. That's all they are. You should make a video of a studio tour. Yeah. Did she just admit that she steals hooks? Yes, I did. Alright, so it is past time. Seems like a better way to store them and see them. Yeah, and it fits a lot. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 12, 24 balls in each drawer there. Is what I can fit in each drawer of that size. Of the regular size Stylecraft or paint box like this size. Okay, it's time. I'm hungry. We talked about all of the food. It's now time for me to go. But if you want to hang out throughout the rest of the week, you can feel free to join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. We hang out there all week long. The shenanigans continue there. If you want to help me out, you can join Patreon and get some behind the scenes stuff. You get secret squirrel stuff. Get information before everybody else does. That's in the description box below. All of that. And I will see you guys next week. Remember to be kind to everybody, okay? You don't know what somebody's dealing with. Bye.